live because it's a bad signal. It's unfortunate, but my signal when I'm driving, I'm using GPS, and it's just a fight, you know, fighting with good signal. That's it. Appreciate everyone coming in earlier though. It was deep. Had everybody in here. Hope pretty lit. Thank you for liking the live. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, we should have like we back. What up, Fallout? Yeah, man, the signal was a little crappy. Every time the signal, like, it starts circling on my end and it's like looking, laggy, I lose people instantly. Like, it was like 7 people to 0, and that's when I know I gotta restart it. It started lagging out. I don't know how to fix that, man. I tried my best. Goddamn Wi-Fi, man. But yeah, the dentist got the shorties in there. It's like, how do you get, how do you get like 4 numbers at the same time, I'm like, I can't even, I gotta chill. Gotta take it easy, man, It's hilarious. Yeah, man, we got a little drive here right quick. Little drive. Going to Fort Lauderdale, hang up these 2 TVs, and then once I'm done with those 2 TVs, Invisalign works? Yes, sir. Yeah, my junk was cricket. These 4 was cricket. Now it's straight. My junk's straight now. They definitely work. They said it had like a V, freaking narrow jawline, and then they put it like a U, like they widened it on top and bottom. So they did that. They've adjusted my teeth, my bite, and then straightened my 4 top teeth because they was crooked. So we back online now. We good. We good. Stray Kids, what's good? How you doing? Oh, you cheesing now? Hey, we got that. Hey, every time, hey, we like that. What's up, chat? What's up, everybody? Oh, what I'm doing? Oh, I just got back from the dentist. Oh, yeah. Got that last strand of Invisalign, yeah, man. Hey, can't wait till someone tell a joke. I'm like, laughing my ass off. Like, yo, that was funny, bro. There was this guy we did a job for, me and my homie, and he was older dude, smooth dude. He had dreads, but they were like installed dreads, so they were like silk, but it was gray. It was funny. It was like, yo, not here having the goddamn the silk dreads. It was crazy. And then he had like perfect teeth. They could have been dentures. They could have been they could have been the teeth that you, I don't know what the other ones are called, the big chompers that people be having. But he was like there, my boy like there, all day. He was like, I'm like, damn, he not shutting that mouth. He got them pearly whites gleaming. Big Will, what it do? What's happening, bro? Welcome in, man. I'm just on the way to Fort Lauderdale. I'm leaving the dentist in West Palm Beach. Unfortunately, it was an hour freaking 30 from my crib. I done burnt some gas getting there. You need that pearly white smile when you dunk in August. That's a fact. That's a fact. TZ. Goddess, what's good, ma'am? How you doing? Never liked yourself. Make a serious. Put the vegetable. What? What kind of car is that? This is a Ford Ranger. You ever heard of a Ford Ranger? Daddy got a Ford Ranger. I had a Jeep Wrangler, but I sold it because where I live at in Miami, people kept on running and breaking in my car. Someone broke into my car like 3 times, so I had to get rid of it. Now that I got a work truck, Ford Ranger 2000 Lamb. They not fucking with this one. But the thing about the Jeep Wrangler, it had a soft top, so they kept going into the plastic window. First they cut the plastic window, then they peeled it to the side, and another time they peeled it to the side. Then one time I had to go out there and yell at some kids that were about to run into my car. It looked too nice. It was wrapped in camo. It looked too fancy. Like they thought, for some reason, I guess they thought they had $1 million sitting in the console. Say yes, a pickup truck, Zaddy. Hello. Where's my soundboard when you need it? When I need it. Yeah, Daddy got that pickup truck. He got to work. He got to get back to work. Get that money. Get that money on. But yeah, I got this course that I wouldn't call it a course. From 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. today. So it's this lady. I bought her Vibe to teach me how to dispatch trucks. So I'm gonna see what that's about, to see if I can learn that, if it makes sense to do that, and bring in some big boy money. Because she's saying it should bring in like $700 a week per truck. So if you get like 4 trucks, it's like $2,800 in a week. So that piqued my interest, you know. So it's pretty much being a manager for trucks. Like, let me show you this. Like this truck here has a load. That truck there has a load. That truck, all these trucks out here have loads, right? And what she teaches is how to connect with these truck drivers and feed them loads. So it's a specific software, and you gotta connect with brokers that own the loads, and you gotta connect with drivers. So you're like, yo, okay, you're in Florida. Here's a load to Georgia. This is how much it's gonna be, and you just get a percentage off of every load. So if they make 5,000, you make 500. It's pretty much like a 10%, 10%. What would I say? Spread, or 10% profit, or 10% deal. So like this right here. All these trucks, I will be connected with a truck. Let's say I was connected to that truck. I'm like, all right, bro, I got you some loads here. This one here, like one, two. They got like 7 cars up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cars. So that one, I'm like, yo, I got this load here. It's 9 cars. It's this much. And let's say they get $7,000 to move that, then I will get $700. And that's like she's promoting that's gonna be on a weekly basis. So, and that's like a remote job at the crib. So that's what piqued my interest. The amount of money you can make, and then being remote at the crib. I was like, okay, I could see what's going on with that. The thing is, it makes sense to me where I could comprehend it. So I'm gonna check it out to see if I like it or not. What's good, bro? Welcome in, man. Say what's good, J-Red. What's happening, bro? Zuka, what it do, man? Homie 5'8" IDK about Duncan. Hey, Fallout, I needed that, fam. It's not about the height, it's about the leg workouts and not skipping leg day. That's what it really is about. When I was younger, I thought I was cooked too. I was like, no, I'm never gonna dunk. But there's people that are shorter than me dunking. 5'6", 5'7", 5'8", dunkers. I seen it in real life. This motherfucker, I went to the LA Fitness, and this nigga was shorter than me, and he got bunnies, and he hopped up there and yammed that joint. I was like, okay. It's just because I got chicken legs. I'm fast, but I mean, I could grab rim, but that's not enough. Hang on, y'all. That's weak though. Dispatching trucks is a good money. It's just very competitive. Oh yeah, I don't know nothing about it besides what she was saying. Okay, I'm back. What up, Lulu? Welcome back. 10% is crazy. Realistic is about 5. Yeah, 5 to 10% depending on the situation. It's just you gotta. The thing about business in every aspect is about negotiating. You know, I have like 4 different apps that I use to get some to bring in some leads for mounting TVs, and every one is different. Like someone would charge me $10 for a lead, someone would charge me $30 for a lead. And then when I talk to the clients, some are okay with me mounting the TV for $100. Some talk me down to $80. So it's anywhere between 5% and 10%. But yeah, I see what you're saying. But it would be more so like you would have to have some good loads. Like, look, I got all these loads here. You know, I could feed them to you, but I need that 10%. But if you first start, you ain't really got shit. A 5% seems about like where you can start off. You know, that sounds good. What do you do now? How tall are you? Oh, you trying to measure up, huh, baby girl? You trying to see what type of car I got, how tall I am. You trying to see if it fits your description, huh? Hello. I'm tall as shit, man. I'm 5'8". Tall as fuck. And then as far as what I do now, I mount TVs, I install camera systems, I mount install speaker systems as well. What else? I run like Ethernet cable lines and internet access points and all that stuff. So if you got one little internet box in your house and you need one on the other side of your crib, I can run the wire and hook it up so you get better internet at your crib. Pretty much an install company with small electronics, audio video install company. So right now, today I have 2 TVs to hang up, and then I have another guy that he wants me to fix his speakers in his house. He has speakers in his bathroom that are not working, so I got to go troubleshoot that for him. Ford Ranger, 5'8". And then if you want to know what's going on, you know what I'm saying, elsewise, you know what I'm saying, you know, we could arrange that. That's funny. Jerry, your smile is beautiful. Thank you, Lulu. I appreciate that. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sweetheart. The problem with dispatching is there are so many dispatchers out there that truckers just look for the lowest percentage. Oh, I see. Yeah, seems like you've been in the field. See, that's the thing about every field. Like, you hear one thing about it, but when you get in it, it's different. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Hello, I'm just getting to know you. It's all good, mama. It's all good. J-Red, drive safe, bud. Catch you later. Hello, Fallout, take care. All right, Big Will, appreciate you coming in, bro, as always. Peace, man. W. It's not about having the loads because anyone can get on the load boards. Oh, my boy knows exactly what he's talking about. Yeah, when the lady was explaining to me what a load board was, she said load board like 15 times. And I was like, ma'am, I keep on hearing this new terminology. You're talking about load board. What does that mean? And then she broke it down to me. I was like, holy shit, thank God. I didn't know what a freaking load board was. And book a load. It's about the convenience and how good you can book stuff like stuff and like that. Facts. I feel like once you learn the software and how to get them and then how to negotiate the best price for the load, and then you communicate with your driver, because it's a level of being like a driver's manager in a sense, and you want to book them as much as they want to get booked. You know what I'm saying? Max out their profits and their work. They don't want to have a dead truck, or you know, they might not want to be overworked too. So you got to kind of see what fits for them. See if y'all good fit with each other. What you know about it? Hey, it look like you goddamn did it before, boy. What you know about dispatching? You got a course? I'm about to take your course, fam. Uh-oh, hang on. A little accidente up here. Ooh, wee. You know, you gotta look at the accidents. You know, you gotta always look at the accidents. Ouch. But the thing about that is, how would I don't even know the actual process. I still gotta learn the process first before I can automate the process. Once you know the process, then you could automate the crap out of stuff. But I wouldn't even know what to automate. I haven't done it yet. It will cool. What's up, it will. Truckers want you to book a load, and wherever they are, they're going, they want something to pick up in the same city of area. I believe in you though. You got the personality and gift of Gab. W, man, thank you. Yeah, so it's like, I've tried so many businesses, bro, and I'm not done trying. You know, I'm still gonna figure something out. And with this business that I do now, I'm able to pay the bills. When my regular bills are low. Of course, my shits went high, so it's a little tougher. But I was making some big money within my field, but what I had going, it slowed up. So I was traveling a lot, getting some big boy money, some big money. But now I'm not traveling as much. I'm more so locally. So I'm picking up the local bag again. And I just know there's a lot more money out there than hustling and motherfucking working 24/7 just to, you know what I'm saying, get by. I feel like there's chunkier change out there that I just have to learn a new skill and lock in. But yeah, I'm gonna take this little 3-hour joint from 6 to 9 today to get a further understanding, to double check to see if that's something. Because what I really want to do, bro, is learn the work schedule of, what do you know about the work schedule? Because I think the board just open up a certain time. I think I heard. Like, is it gonna be a 9 to 5 for me? Am I gonna just create another job for myself until I'm able to, you know, train somebody and have them do it? Like, what is that? What do you know about that? As far as, of course, I'm gonna be booking loads for them. Like, if they go to Carolina and then they driving to Georgia and they driving back, they want to load there and a load back, you know. So I understand that part, but what does that look like for me as the dispatcher? What would that look like time-wise? How long does it take to book a load? Is it gonna take 8 hours for me to do all that shit? Or can I be like, yo, I see a load right here, book it, boom, and then he's good and he just updates me? What does that look like? Oh, what's good? Mental Jax, welcome in, girl. How you doing? Welcome in. What's up, Jax? Hello, welcome in, Jax. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll give you an answer for you. Hell yeah, bro, I got all the fucking questions. I don't know everything, but I know people who do. Oh, okay. You want me to be on them boards at 4 or 5 in the morning? See, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that's why I'm not saying, hey, I'm gonna go 100%, go all out with it. Right now, I kind of want to see what it's gonna take to do that. Then I could make my decision. So if I could be up at 5 in the morning, but like, it gotta be like, yo, I got up at 5 in the morning, I got them aboard, you know, now 7 o'clock, I could take a nap, or I can go to the gym. You know, I gotta figure out. That's why I took the little joint to learn from this lady, so I can investigate what it's really gonna take, hourly wise. Like, how much time is it gonna take from me? You know? All right, Zaddy, J Ready. I have to get ready for work. Talk to you later. All right, have a good one. Thank you for coming in, Miss Goddess. I appreciate you. Have a good day at work too. Mental Jack said, Eddie, hi. I'm good. How are you? What up, Jax? How you been? I've been good. What about you, Eddie? Bro, what's good with it? What's happening? Jax in the building. Welcome back. Yo, I was just streaming for 10 hours the other day, and I got 30 Hold up, this semi-truck better not squish me here. I got like 30 plus subscribers on that one stream. When I stayed up to like 6 in the morning, that was a W stream, man. 30 new subs, that was amazing. Hey, what's good? Welcome in. How you doing? How you doing? What's up with you? Good, Jax. Just here getting this guapanese. Oh my gosh, my signal went out again. I'm sorry, y'all. My signal went out again. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I should be back. A little laggy on the road, man. A little laggy on the road. What's good, everybody? Thank y'all for liking the live. I appreciate the 9 likes. Ain't no way you just called him by his name. Good, Jax. You just called this man Zaddy. That's funny. Eddie, that's my favorite language. I like that Guapanese. Hello. Can you guess my favorite language? Is Guapanese. You know, it's funny because y'all like that part a lot, and I do too. It's grown on me, and I like it a lot too. But when I first wrote that part, like when I was writing the song, I had a different flow in mind, and I had a different like vibe. And then I was like, you know what? Let me just have fun with it. And then that randomly came out, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try that. Can you guess my favorite language is Guapanese? And I was like, I said, I'm gonna just go forward with that and build on that. And I just kept going. And then it just came out how it came out. But I was second guessing the energy when it came to that. I was like, should I even say that? I was like, that's kind of whack. I was like, this ain't gonna work. This is not my usual flow. And I did it, and it came out better than I expected. So I'm pretty glad that I let my guard down and let it happen. It was more so me having fun with that one, because I tend to take stuff a little bit too serious. I ain't got no creamer in this one.